Morning, Honors English 1, and happy Friday before spring break. Please realize that the assignment that I posted today is not due until April 19th. That is after spring break, an entire week after spring break. So this assignment is actually the one you'll be working on when you come back from spring break. So it's nothing you need to work on during spring break, but if you find yourself looking for something to do, since of course our options for, getting out of the house are limited, this is something you can choose to work on. So not required, but certainly an option. All right, but once we do return on Monday, the 13th, this will become what we work on that entire week. And it will likely be the only assignment we work on during that week since it is a summative assessment. So you can read the purpose on your own. The objective, your task, is to create a 10-slide research project that answers the question, how does media play a significant role in our lives? The focus on your project will be a critique of the strategy the media employs to persuade their intended audience. To be successful in this project, you must, and it tells you what you have to do each single slide, right? So that critiquing the media assignment that you just finished or you're finishing up now, that's what's really going to help you be successful in this project. So slide 1, you're going to put your topic and your name. Slide 2 is your thesis statement. That's a biggie. Okay, the thesis statement should include the specific strategies. Those are rhetorical strategies that you're noticing. Right? We talked about rhetorical strategies in Shakespeare. We talked about rhetorical appeals in this unit. So all of those things are a go. The media uses as a means of persuasion and a brief understanding of your critique of those strategies. Slide 3 through 4 is example number 1. Essentially, that would be your first body paragraph in an essay. You should include summary of your research, a visual, citation, and analysis, which is the relevance of the research to the thesis. So it's the critique. You'll have 2 more examples. Then you'll include a counterclaim and rebuttal. What is the other side of the argument? But how is your argument stronger? Excuse me. Slide 11 is your reflection. Describe your relationship with the media during these trying times. How has it been for the better or the worse, right? I find myself watching the media almost every single hour of every single day, and it certainly put me very on edge, and I'm very uncertain about what's to come, and that, of course, is adding to my anxiety. So my relationship with the media, I would probably describe as being for the worse, and that's what I would include in my reflection slide. And then, of course, slide 12 is your works cited slide. Of course, this is a biggie. You need to include your original ideas in complete sentence and do not plagiarize. This in bold is important. Any instance of plagiarism will result in an immediate 0 with no opportunity to make up the assignment. That includes copying somebody else's work. If you take somebody else's work and change a couple words and put it in some of it as yours, it is plagiarism. So you'll include correct MLA citations to completely avoid that. Likely you will all have different ones because your thesis statements will all be different. If I see 5, 6 of the same sources from the same people, I'm starting to raise an eyebrow. You should include a variety of sources, including 2 news articles and a social media post. Okay, here's your attached rubric, and you can read through that. I'll be back on Monday the 13th with more information about this. And remember again that this is just an option if you get bored during spring break. It is not required. Okay? Have a wonderful spring break and stay safe.